What's up, Trios Tribe? Bringing you guys Lorcana. Disney Lorcana came out yesterday. For when it came out on the day that it came out, depending on when you're watching this. I don't know. I'm always thinking about expanding the channel into other card games, and what better way to expand your channel into card games by just covering the new ones when they come out. It's Disney. Who doesn't like Disney? I mean, you could say what you will about stuff, but Disney's a classic. Everyone grew up on Disney. Everyone's got their favorite Disney movies, their favorite Disney characters. And Ravensburger, seems like a company that's really trying to give it their all when it comes to making this a real card game. Like, as you can see in front of me, they got the starter decks. They got they're calling it the Illumineer's Trove, which Yu-Gi-Oh, you're a duelist, and so in this game you're an Illumineer. Right there. I don't know. It's a fun way to call your It's like calling you guys my treehouse tribe, my scout mates, tribe mates. I don't know. We're the tribe, man. Everyone does it. Everyone on YouTube does it. Card games do it. You're a duelist or a trainer or a Digimon tamer. You guys know how it is. So I'm not gonna open this. My store got some stuff. Distribution has been rough for a lot of people, so we're not getting any. I don't have any booster boxes, but we got a set of the starter decks. The comparisons I'm going to make are really towards Magic, especially towards the product line. Anything you see in a starter deck will come in the set. There are not starter deck exclusive cards like you would see in a lot of Bandai games, even Yu-Gi-Oh! You would see a lot of starter deck exclusive cards. You're not really going to see that in this game. This is more, again, a lot more like Magic the Gathering, where everything in the starter decks comes in the actual set. The starter decks are just meant to start you off. Imagine that. We're gonna just put those to the side. We're gonna open this. If you guys are familiar with Magic or familiar with Pokemon, those are the two parallels I'm making again. You guys are these are, they used to call them F packs F packs in. I'm trying to censor myself on that one. They used to be called F packs in Magic, and in Pokemon they call them Elite Trainer boxes. But basically, it's just a box. It comes with extra goodies. You can see right there what it comes with: a storage box, 2 deck boxes, 8 booster packs, and then 15 damage counters. This game kind of runs like Pokemon/Hearthstone, where damage done to your characters is permanent and needs to be tracked. So just like Hearthstone. I think it's more similar to Hearthstone strictly because the number totals, the health totals and the attack number totals are definitely more mirrored towards Magic/Hearthstone. But this is the box it comes in. Wow, this is actually kind of sick. Simba, one of the reasons I'm playing the game. Moana gets her own side. Look at that. Look at her go, girl. And then Mickey. Mickey doesn't even get his own side. What man? Jeez, get it. Yeah, a whole side to yourself. What's up? And then Aladdin. Hell yeah. Aladdin was probably one of my favorite Disney movies. It's between Lion King, Aladdin, and I really like Treasure Planet. Treasure Planet's the #1 Disney movie, of course. But yeah, so that's a debate for another video. Oh, you get one of. Okay, so this is a checkbook. You get a checkbook. Shows you every card in the set. I don't really feel like going through all of these, especially since there's plenty of online media that will show you every card in the set, so I don't feel like I need to. For those that don't know, again, we're gonna draw more about the game. We're gonna draw more parallels to Magic. It is a color-based system, as you can see in the starter decks. I don't know the names of all the colors. They go after jewels mostly, but I think one's called Steel, so they kind of break their own idea. So they got yellow, which is amber, purple, amethyst, green, emerald, red, ruby, blue, sapphire, and then I think it's supposed to be silver or gray, steel. That one's steel. So the rules of the game are essentially the rules of deck building are essentially your deck is allowed to be made up of any 2 colors, and it has to be a 60 card deck. Here's the deck boxes. I'm not going to try to fully make them, but they kind of they kind of come pre-built. Like I'm kind of like unfolding it, and as I'm unfolding it, it like automatically makes itself. So I'm sure if I like finagle it a little, I think you can fill in this, leave it the rest to your imagination. I don't want to go crazy on this video, but there we go. We got Cinderella. I'm pretty sure that's Cinderella. Or is that Sleeping Beauty? It might be Sleeping Beauty. I always get those two confused. No, yeah, long flowing hair is definitely Sleeping Beauty. Cinderella keeps hers up. And that's the lie I'm gonna tell myself until someone tells me I'm wrong in the comments. And then we got a little Mickey. Anyway, so your deck can have 60 cards. It has to be 60 cards like Magic. And your deck can be built up of any 2 colors. That's it. Those are the rules. The land system, they use like a mana system. Oh, here's the counters for anyone. Looking God. Oh, I was gonna try to punch them out. Oh, there we go. Here, I'll punch one out. Yeah, little counters, little cheap plastic, or not plastic. These are like, you know, like the harder. They're still paper, but you know, something very similar to what you would find in Pokemon. Even Magic has sometimes stuff you have to pop out. I mean, you're gonna like. There's no surprises here. We'll get our packs out. We'll definitely open the packs after I explore the box a little bit more. Yeah. So your deck has to be 2 colors, but that's the only rule. There's a couple other rules about explaining the game. I'm not sure if I want to explain all the rules of the game here and now, but yeah, it's an interesting game. I think it brings me back to a time when little inserts to help separate things. It brings me a time when it reminds me of when Digimon first came out and everyone was like, "Oh, that's a good game." Like you would play it. You would play Digimon, and everyone was like, "Oh, that's a fun game to play on the side. It's nice, simple, cool, engaging." And that's how I feel about this game right now. It's just fun. Do I feel the super competitiveness that I get out of I feel like a lot of people get out of One Piece? No, I don't feel like it's super competitive yet. It's set 1. Like, let's be real, it's set 1. You don't get the same super every decision matters from like you do from One Piece. I think even Battle Spirits you kind of get a little bit of that. Early Magic, it's hard to say. I was a kid when I was playing early Magic, and so my mind is warped. I can't really compare it to that. But remember, just like if you played early Digimon, everyone was just like, "Oh, this is a great side game. I can play this on the side plus Yu-Gi-Oh! Is my main game. Like, there's not a lot." It's just fun, man. It's fun. You sit down and you're like, "Oh, let's play again, win or lose," which is something like I can't say about One Piece. I feel like One Piece, One Piece is the game you go to tournament, you go X2, and you drop because you don't, you're done. Digimon, and I think this game are the kind of game where, you go X2, but you still want to play, right? And, maybe it's because the stakes aren't as high, or your frustrations aren't, where have you. But that's kind of how I've been describing it to people. So I'm going to describe it to you guys that way. But let's open the packs. Let's open. We got 3 Elsa, 3 Maleficent, and 2 Mickey. I don't know if that's all the pack types, but that's what we got. So we're gonna open the Maleficent first. Let's check out the packaging quality. Ooh, it uses so Bandai gives you little tabs, little slits, so you can easily open the packs. These are definitely the tough ones, like Pokemon does. I opened a Pokemon ETB the other day, and actually that opened pretty clean. I'm a little impressed by that. I haven't opened a pack of Magic in a long time, so I don't know how that's changed. But here we go. Let me show you guys some cards. So the initial set, there is no Rapunzel deck. There is no Mickey Mouse deck. There's just purple cards, yellow cards, green cards, and you just kind of build. You're like most games, you're allowed the maximum of any card, and it goes by the full name. So this is the full name of the card, Jasmine Disguised. So you can only have 4 of Jasmine Disguised in your deck. You can probably have other Jasmines, but they're gonna have other names like Elsa Ice Surfer, Simba Future King. Those are all different cards, and there's multiple Simbas, and you probably run them all in the same deck. Rapunzel letting down her hair, Rafiki Mysterious Sage, and they one of the cool things they do is so you'll have, oh man, how do I explain? So this is Simba, right? This is like basically canon Simba, and you know that because it says Storyborn, and you look at the card, and you're like, oh yeah, that's Simba from the movie, blah blah blah. Like he totally looked like that. He's a hero prince because you know he was a prince. He became king. That's how it works, right? And then Rafiki never wore a hoodie in the movie. You know, he was clearly a different Rafiki. Something's up with Rafiki, and what is it? It's a Dreamborn. I think what Dreamborn means is like they're made up. Like, or like, you know, like, I mean, technically they're all made up, what am I saying? But like, you get what I'm saying? Like, this is like a fanfic version of Rafiki. He's a little different. Marshmallow, you know, Storybone, look, that kind of just means, like, and it's not exclusive to color. Like, it's not like all the purple ones are Dreamboards, right? I don't really want to go too into card design. This is the play cost, or let me show you. I really don't want this to be a tutorial, but the way the mana system works is like, all right, you get, I don't want to spoil the rest of the pack, but you get a hand, right? And so all your cards have costs, right? And every turn, how does the resource work? Every turn, you're allowed to send one of your cards to the inkwell. And the inkwell is just like, let's say it's right here. And all these cards, you see how these two cards right here. Let me reduce it down. You see how this card has just the hexagon? And then this card, Healing Glow, has the shwoo. You know what I'm saying? It's got the little swoosh. I think it's obvious. This means the cards with the swoosh can be used in your inkwell. So it's my turn, this is my hand, and I'm like, all right, play a land for my turn. So if you play Magic, you know what that means. Or if you play, what's the other card game that does, kind of like if you play Duel Masters back in the day, it's kind of, it's really similar to that, or Kaijudo, they're basically the same game, kind of. You put it down, you reveal it to your opponent so you can confirm that it's a swoosh card, swoo, and then you put it down, and that's it, that's your land. And then I can tap one, and then I would be able to, in this case, play Simba. And then you can put one every turn, and you can imagine some cards like ramp you mana, blah, blah, blah. It's called ink in this game. Look at the back, by the way. If you see the hidden Mickey, tell me. Yeah, so let's go back to finish that pack. Yeah, so like, it's part of, like, as you notice, some cards you can't use in the inkwell, and that's like listed in their power. And then they have power and toughness, just like Magic or Hearthstone. But the difference is damage is permanent, like in Hearthstone. Every card, like reading the card explains the card. So like you can see like, oh, they always give them like fun names. Like guess what? This symbol right here is how you win the game. Basically in this game, you can play a monster, it gets summoning sickness. And then from then on, you can either attack a arrested or suspended or sideways card. You know, and we've played enough card games where that terminology is used. And then you attack them, you both deal damage to each other, just like in Hearthstone or Magic. Or instead of attacking, you can what is called quest. And that's how much you quest for is this symbol right here. I don't know if any of the cards I showed you have more than one. Oh, this one has 2. So anytime you quest with Simba, you will get 1 point. And the first to 20 quest points wins. So that's what makes Rapunzel really strong, right? She's a 5/4. And she quests for 2, and she costs 6 mana for that reason. Stuff like that. I mean, this is not supposed to be a big tutorial for everybody, but those are the basics. I think the rarity system's at the bottom here. That's my first foil card. That is, I'm not trying to dox myself, so if you guys know about me, I don't try to hide it, but I'm not going to announce stuff about me. This is very... This is a very fortuitous first foil for your boy Risu the Squirrel. That is, it's too amusing, honestly. Look at him go, dude. Look at that face. He is vibing. That is a vibe. Anyway, that's funny. Oh, you get the. Oh, we're building the picture. Hold up. All right, next pack. Right, I'm gonna go a little faster. This is already 15 minutes and I've just been rambling about how kind of neat this game is. But yeah, expect some videos, some matches. You know me, I like to do matches. I don't believe in the, oh, I need to make a Vanguard channel. I need to make a One Piece channel. I need to make a Lorcana channel for separate all my viewers. Like, no. I do my thing. You guys come for the card game you want to watch. And if you like me enough, maybe you'll be interested to listen to me ramble about a different card game. I'm not going to make 6 channels. That's just not how I'm going to do things. I'm going to keep it all on one channel, and you guys can watch what you guys want to watch. Now, who uses the subscription section anyway nowadays? You know what I mean? Aurora. Sleeping Beauty. We're just going to say Story Barn. Yeah, right. All right, let's. I said we're going to go faster. Oh, they got Sergeant Tibbs. I feel like they should at least somewhere on the card mention what movie they're from. That could probably be good advertisement, but like, cause he's kind of fringe, right? Like, not everybody knows where Sergeant Tibbs is from. Stitch, one of my favorite Disney characters. I can't wait for the day where like we get the Ohana deck and it's all of Stitch's cousins. That'd be sick. That would be so sick. I can't wait. Like the electric one is still to this day my favorite Stitch cousin. Oh, they got Emperor Cusco or Emperor's New Groove. Man. Dreamborn. So this one's supposed to be like different somehow. Okay. And then Sudden Jewel. Oh yeah, okay, so there's 3 types of, as far as I know, there's like 4 types of cards. There's characters, which, you know, Hercules, dope, one of my favorite movies. And then there's actions, which, you know, you just play them. Oh wait, no, there's actions and there's action songs. So, you know, kind of, you know, Disney, famous for their songs, of course. One of the things they do is they incorporate that, and they're like, all right, your characters can either attack or challenge. It's in this game. You challenge other characters to attack, to fight them. You either quest, or you can use them. You can kind of read their character with cost 2 or more can tap. That's the suspend, rest, tap, whatever you want to call it. To this to sing this card first. So you can use your characters to sing songs for free. And then you get their effect. Reading the card explains the card. So yeah, so that's how songs work. So you can either pay it normally, you can still pay the 2, or you tap or just rest or whatever a character that costs 2 or more to play them for free, which is cool. I don't know, I really like that. This one's another song, Mother Knows Best. Reading the card explains the card. Coconut. Oh no, this is an item. So items kind of like enchantments, or more like in Magic, enchantments in Digimon, like Tamers. Yeah, these are cards that just stay on the board, and then the reading the card. Whenever you play a character, you remove 2 damage from chosen character. So you play this, and until your opponent has something on the board to interact with, or unless your opponent has something to get rid of it, it's gone. Then we get Ariel. Ariel. I'll put him. Where's Sebastian? What a guy. I can't believe that's my first foil. Oh, we got another foil. I thought foils were rare in this game, so I think we already got 2. That's kind of cool. Captain Hook. Floodboard. Maybe that's like alternate like reality, like, oh, Captain Hook is a good guy, because this Floodboard's different, clearly. Part of your world. Oh, I think she's dancing. She's dancing in the water. Is that underwater? Is she underwater with feet? Hello? Is that? No, that's the castle in the background. No. Right. Wait, but the fish are flying then. Ah, something sus. Look at the frying pan foil. Look at that. And another item. Clang. Okay. We got the foot. Oh, we're almost there. Okay, next pack. All right. I know I said it before. I know I said it 4 minutes ago, but we will go faster. Opening the packs has been a pleasant experience so far. Nothing difficult. I'm not worried about like breaking anything, but we will go faster while making Dreamborn, a flying Goofy. Hey! I just like saying it. I don't know. Hey! Freeze. Okay, so this is an action. So you don't get that like song part of it. So it just pay the card, and reading the card explains the card. Action again. Ooh, Long Live the King. Spoilers. Captain Hook, one of the poster cards right now. Smash. Shield of Virtue, another item. Befuddle. Action. Beast. Wolf's Bane. He's a Dreamborn. That means he's like made up somehow. Okay, that's cool. Olaf. Who doesn't love their... Oh, it's a foil. Do you get a foil per pack? It's still funny that Sebastian's my first foil. That's just too funny to me. All right, we got a double of them. I mean, we might not finish the Mickey, guys. Here's hoping. I'm hoping for a Mickey. Yeah, there's also alt arts in the game. I think they're really rare though, so we probably won't pull one. Oh, look, it's the Moan. Dr. Magara. Look at that. That's exciting. Mickey Mouse, another Mickey Mouse. Peter Pan. So this is the canon Peter Pan. Beast's Mirror. Ooh. Spooky. Jasper. Jasper's apparently a pretty good card. I like him. King 2. Chief 2. Sorry. I'm sure I'm butchering Hawaiian Samoan. I don't know. I don't know. I know like she's like the Moana movies are from like the like not Hawaii. It's not supposed to be Hawaii, but it's like the islands in that area. Like I just can't think. I just can't remember what region of the world they were. Like this guy's got 3 quest points. Look at him for 7 though. Of course, if it's not Baruch, we gotta know. So it's looking like we get a rare every pack. Yeah. I'm not really too educated on rarities yet, so we probably aren't pulling anything too rare. I think when it comes to pull rates and like your pull rates, think more closer to Magic is from what I understand. Definitely closer to Magic. Mufasa. Abu. Timon. Aladdin. Cool. I know there's actually a ton of wins. The beast is mine. Grandma Tala. We got like everybody in here. Like Cinderella. Hans. Oh wow, we got back-to-back Hans. Oh, so they're both notice how they're both storyborn? But alright, so like you could play 4 of each of these in a deck if you wanted. And they're both storyborn. Notice how they get different titles. This is Scheming Prince, this is 13th in line, so you get to play both. Oh, and then we got an Elsa foil. I'm sure someone would be happy. Damn, look at that, Elsa foil, nice. So I'm sure someone's freaking out right now because of how I'm organizing this stuff, but I don't care, dude. The one thing I'm not in card games for is the money. I cannot be bothered with like, oh, this card's valued at this much, I need to preserve it. Nah, man, it's just cards. I'm not gonna, he's got a sword! Pumbaa. Jafar, oh, he's a Dreamborn, so this is fancy Jafar. Duke of Wilf. Oh, that's Frozen, right? Must be. Fire the Khan! Mother Knows Best. Coconut Basket. Prince Philip. Scar. Maui. And Aurora. Look at that. Oh, we got another. Oh, wait. Nope. We're still missing. Wait, did I accidentally do that? I don't remember putting that one there. Alright, whatever. Alright. Here's hoping we finish the Mickey Mouse, guys. I'm hoping. And we're already 23 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm really bad. I just wanted to explain the game and talk and kind of have fun with it. I know no one really watches videos this far. Like YouTube statistics are real. And Minnie Mouse, friends from on the other side, Megara. Like the YouTube statistics are very obvious. Like not everyone makes it to the end. Donald Duck, look at that guy. So kind of like it does like get into your head a little bit of like how useless it is to make videos this long, or like that's a very cool one. But I don't care, man. I have fun. I do this to have fun. And so any card can be foil. I mentioned about Yzma earlier. We talked about her a little bit, and now she is foil. And we finished the Mickey. Woo! That's exciting. I think we have 1 pack to go. Yeah. I'm not going to open the starter decks. You can look up the starter decks. There's nothing random in there. They're very set. They get packs, so I'll open them for myself later, but whatever. Flounder. That's our first Flounder. Sergeant Tibbs. Dinglehopper. I hear that's a pretty good card. Yzma, not foil. Stolen Scimitar. Yeah, I feel like they should. I feel like going forward, something they could change is add what movie each card is supposed to be referencing, right? Like, cause like I feel like this is obviously Aladdin, but I'm not seeing anywhere where they say that. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that'd be a cool move. Just, hey, this is what that movie's from. Like it's definitely, if you're up to date with your Disney trivia, there's nothing crazy like vague in here, but like, you know, not every child like, this is ooh, Jumba. I don't want to harp on it too much, but you guys know where I'm going with that conversation. Just, you know, it would be a nice touch, but that's all the packs. We finished the Mickey. I guess the face is the rarest part of Mickey, but yeah, that's Lorcana. Expect to see some more more in-depth stuff, some more tutorial-y matches, some slowed down footage of like maybe me playing with starter decks with people, just so people can get a feel for the game. Deck fielding feels open. It feels more like Magic in terms of like, you know, there is no such thing as an archetype just yet. It's just colors. So pick your 2 colors and go. You can even stay in 1 color if you want. Just don't go to 3. That's not allowed, homies. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see. I want to expand the channel. I always want to expand the channel into other card games. Join the Discord. Please join the Discord. Talk to me. Talk to everyone around. Let's build a community together. Yeah, see you guys next time. Have fun as always.